What's up guys, and welcome back to Pokemon Go, and today, it's been a long time since I put out a video. I don't know if you guys miss me or not. I miss you guys, but the one thing I do have to say is it's cold outside. You will start seeing less videos from me. I want to make sure that I put out a video at least once a week. One live stream, one vlog video per week. If it's really cold or I'm really busy, it'll be maybe just one live stream. But, you know, I'll do what I can do. Also, this is not my dungeon. This is actually my basement. That was finished in the 1970s, as you can see with all the wood paneling here. But this right here is the future site of the hybrid Mongoose headquarters. And I'm going to be building a really nice office, actually two offices here. One's gonna be smaller for my wife, and a bigger one that actually connects into the back over here. But anyway guys, I will actually be recording that. The progression of me building the office and all that other stuff. I think it'll be really cool. I'll also try to throw some more. It'll be in the Pokemon Go videos for sure. It won't be just a vlog by itself. I'll probably go out, build half the office or frame it up, do something, then go out and catch some stuff, come back. The next video will be like me building more, etc, just like that. But anyway, yeah, the cold has definitely, I don't know, this past week, it was like probably what, it was in the single digits. It was like 8 degrees some days and stuff like that. And when it's that cold, I don't even want to play. Alright, just to remind you guys, I am giving away a Pokemon Go Plus. The giveaway will end around January 20th, so be sure to check out the video that popped up in this corner right here. But anyway, let's talk about the first benefit of the Pokemon Go Plus, multitasking. With the Pokemon Go Plus, you can do things you normally would not be able to do, such as spin Pokestops, catch Pokemon while catching other Pokemon, and doing all those other things like spinning Pokestops and catching Pokemon while using Lucky Eggs. And I'll show you an example of that. So now I'm at Farmstead Park, which is a Geodude nest. It's very small. Your mileage may vary at this place. It may be hit or miss for you, but a good example of this is it's actually going off for the Geodude, but I don't want to plus the Geodude right now. But while I'm actually catching this guy, the plus may actually go off and alert me of another Pokemon that I can catch. The one good thing about this about the Pokemon Go Plus is, say you park between two Pokestops and there's a bunch of Pokemon there, you can actually, and I screwed up my streak, I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow to fix it, but I'll show you an example if the Pokemon Go Plus will actually go off. If you actually park between two Pokestops and you know that Pokemon spawn there, you can use a Lucky Egg, and while the Lucky Egg is going off, you can actually catch Pokemon and spin Pokestops at the exact same time, which you cannot do without it. So now you can see the Nidoran is popping up for this. I can hit this and catch the Pidgey at the exact same time. So one of the biggest benefits of this is being able to use it. See, I just caught that while I'm catching this at the exact same time. Really good for multitasking at like places like Rensen, because you can filter through all the stuff that you would normally don't really care about too much, and you would throw one ball at anyway. It actually works. It's worth using. I mean, it really works great. Oh, there's a Tentacruel. Oh, that's by the Pokestop over there. So now you can see it's going off. It's selecting the Venonat. I click the Venonat. I try to catch the other Venonat. So this exact same time it's going off right now, trying to catch it. And I just caught it, and I'm about to catch this Venonat here as well. So when you're using a Lucky Egg, you can spin Pokestops and do all that stuff. So one of the good tips that I would give you guys is when you have your 7th day streak up, go to a place that has multiple Pokestops, park there, use your Lucky Egg, start evolving, and then if you have the Pokemon Go Plus, you can keep pressing the stops at the exact same time, maximizing your catches and, you know, the items that you would get. So it's a win-win situation by all rights. And the next thing I want to talk to you guys about is bonus Pokemon. Now, when I say bonus Pokemon, you may say, what are you talking about, bonus Pokemon? Well, number one, the Pokemon Go Plus can hit things in a range that you normally could not ever hit by yourself. Meaning, if I'm driving down the road right now and a Pokemon pops up on radar, that it may not even pop up on my screen, but I could still hit the Pokemon Go Plus and actually catch it. So that's what I'm doing right now, is trying to see, and there's a Geodude right there, right? So I gotta catch a Geodude. But a good example of this, see how it's not even close by me anymore? I'm barely moving, by the way. Don't drive and play Pokemon Go. I'm stopping right now, actually. But, you know, I was going like 5 miles an hour there. So the range of the Pokemon Go Plus is bigger than what you have yourself. You will get stuff popping up on your Pokemon Go Plus that don't even show up on your phone. If you're a passenger driving with someone else and you have Pokemon Go Plus open and they're driving, it will go off even though you don't even see the Pokemon. You can actually click the button and have a chance to catch it. Now, I think speed does have a factor. Just like if you're going too fast with an incense, you'll pretty much for sure lose that Pokemon, but it seems to work sporadically as well. So there's been times where my brother's been driving me around, I had the Pokemon Go Plus on, don't even have the game open, I'm hitting it every single time it comes up. I catch a Bulbasaur, catch a couple other things that you would never actually even see. I call them bonus Pokemon because there's no way you would get them regardless. So it's actually really great. And let me stop this, probably driving you guys nuts. I'm gonna catch this guy now. So the bonus Pokemon is a huge deal. It's huge for all of this. Yeah, caught him. All right, cool. Now let me see if I can show a better example of that. And like I said, oh, there's another Geodude. Hey. Oh wait, no, that was an error. That was an error. Now let's talk about the very last thing on the list of the benefits of the Pokemon Go Plus, and that is better GPS tracking. In a straight line compared to the regular tracking, there's no real difference. It doesn't actually matter, but a lot of parks and a lot of Pokestops are not set up that way. When you're in a place like, for instance, Renaissance Center, and you have a lot of windy paths, the GPS is real spotty and all that other stuff, it's really hard to hatch eggs. You will not hatch eggs really at Ren-Sen, but with the Pokemon Go Plus, the last time I was there, I was hatching eggs like crazy. And that is because when you use the Pokemon Go Plus, when you walk around, it actually tracks you better when there's lots of curves in a smaller area. And you can see my Pokemon Go Plus is actually going off right now, and the game is completely closed. I'm sure you guys already know about this. I mean, obviously, one of the other benefits is using it while you're at work. Nobody can really tell what you're doing. You can walk with it, but besides that, I'm telling you guys, the hatching is so much better. You will, if you're in a small park or there's a small area that you like to go to, you know, a small park that you have a lot of Pokestops, maybe 3 or 4 that you just like to sit around, and you walk around that and maybe it's not so big, it's seriously 5 million times better to hatch eggs that way than it would be normally, because as you walk around in a circle, it's not really picking up everything like it should. GPS tracking, better hatching, it is so much better. Now let's talk about the cons. The bad parts of Pokemon Go Plus. Now the first thing I want to say, one of the bad things about the Pokemon Go Plus is, number 1, it doesn't have a rechargeable battery. This is 2016 when it came out, it's 2017 now obviously. Watch batteries? Seriously? I mean, how many things that we have Bluetooth rechargeable shower heads that are speakers, like watch batteries? Come on. So I do believe that there is going to be a better version of this out, you know, that's going to have rechargeable batteries sometime down the road. Number 2, availability obviously is terrible. You can't, very, very hard to find. Right now, you will pay an inflated price. I got lucky and got my one that I have now and the one I'm giving away for a much, I got it for retail. I got it for retail. I got lucky, and I know that. I was one of the lucky few to get a Pokemon Go Plus off the Niantic website when they got restocked for about 8 minutes. And I swear to God, I felt like I got the last one because I ordered it and it almost failed on me, and then I kept trying and it worked. Another con to this is the band. The band itself it gets really, really stretchy. If you use it all the time, I tried to use the clip, but I almost lost the Pokemon Go Plus one time, and I instantaneously was like, Oh my God, I gotta put the band one on. You can see it went from barely being able to put my wrist around it to now if you look at it, it's like stretched out beyond the point, and it's just gonna keep getting stretchier and stretchier and stretchier. There is a leather band that I'm actually gonna buy off of Etsy. This guy makes these leather like bands, like almost looks like it's like almost like a leather bracelet that covers this entire thing, and it has a buckle on it, which is a lot better than what I'm dealing with now. I'm probably gonna buy that and actually get it, you know, connected to that instead, because this band is not very good. Another thing that's bad is the fact that it cannot be used with older devices. Some people bought the Pokemon Go Plus thinking that they'd be able to get it to work. I think it only works with Bluetooth version 5.0. I'll give you an example. My Samsung Note 4, which I used to use all the time, I tried to connect my Pokemon Go Plus to it and it will not connect. That is because it's using an older version of Bluetooth, and it's just kind of silly that it's that up to date. Only the newer phones actually have that. I'll give an example. If you have, you know, some of the older phones, you could have a phone that's not even that old, maybe a year and a half, and you would not be able to use this. That's stupid. Like, what? They could have just made it, you know, Bluetooth 4.0 and up, which is covering 2 years back. So if you have an older phone, make sure you check your version of what Bluetooth you have compared to the version of Pokemon Go Plus. This is more of an informative video, less of a vlog video, but I just wanted to make this video for you guys. A lot of you guys have been talking about it, requesting it, so I figured it's about time to do it. Expect more Pokemon Go Plus videos next week. I'm probably going to do a live stream later this week as things start to warm up a little bit. It's going to get back in the 40s for a second, so I'll be doing a live stream, maybe another vlog video, we'll see. But anyway, guys, that is going to do it for the video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later!